Friday's public clash is having an impact on Kentucky's Ukrainian community. As WKYT's Alyssa Williams shows us, some are left with concerns about the future relationship between the U.S. and Ukraine.
With us, you start having cards. But right now, you don't have you're playing cards.
It's an exchange heard around the world. For Ukraine native Tatiana Sulushuk, she felt there was beginning to be a light at the end of the tunnel regarding talks of a ceasefire in the Russia-Ukraine war. But she says she and other Ukrainians now feel more unsure than ever. Honestly, my heart was broken, just like the hearts of millions of Ukrainians. None of us could understand what was going on. Sulushuk leads an organization that helps Ukrainian refugees find solace here in the U.S. She says she continues getting calls regarding the conflict in Ukraine, but now folks are worried about Friday's conversation. They are in panic mode. I get calls at all hours of the day and night. People can't sleep. They don't know what to do or what's waiting for them. During Friday's meeting, President Trump insisted that President Zelenskyy should be grateful for the help Ukraine has received from the U.S. so far. And Sulushuk wants Americans to know many Ukrainians are beyond grateful. We are very worried about this because we know how important the involvement of America is in this war on Ukraine. While no plans have been made for another conversation between Trump and Zelenskyy, Sulushuk says she continues clinging to faith that this war will end. I just ask every American to put themselves in our shoes just for 1 minute. May God prevent you from having to experience right now what everyone in Ukraine is experiencing. My personal thought is whatever needs to happen for the war to end needs to be done, as long as it's done fairly. Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
Congressman Andy Barr reacted to Friday's dispute on social media. Barr wrote in part, quote, Russia's further invasion of Ukraine would have never happened had President Trump been in office. He says Zelenskyy should agree to the Ukrainian mineral rights deal President Trump proposed, saying it would bring peace to Ukrainians and, quote, strengthen deterrence against future Russian aggression by deepening U.S. investment in Ukraine.